Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a budget with me video, and it's going to be for my last paycheck of the month. And this month I actually got an extra paycheck, so that's always good. And since the budget with me workbook only has 4 bill trackers, I decided to use just a regular notebook and track that way. Just write it down like that. Instead of using the notebook, I'm gonna use the back of the other cover. Let me zoom you guys in because I think, okay. So I zoomed you guys in. So for my income, I'm gonna write income. And I'm gonna budget, I'm gonna get $1,000 for this check. I haven't been making my full 80 hours. Oh, what the heck, I wrote it backwards. I haven't been making my full 40 hours a week. So let's see, the first week of the paycheck, I left about maybe a half an hour early because my dog had a vet appointment, and then the second pay period, the second week of the pay period, it was Friday. My kids had their open house for back to school night, so I had to leave at 1 o'clock because it was 1 to 3, and I had 2 kids. The open house was on that day, so that's why. So that is it. I'll just leave that actual there. And then I'm gonna put my total here, and that brings me up to $1,000. So let me zoom you guys in. Okay, so for the next one is, I have no bills to pay with this one, so I'm gonna go straight to my cash envelopes. So let me write that down. Okay, so since I'm getting paid every 2 weeks, I buy groceries, and I always do $280 for groceries. And then for my house envelope, my husband wants to buy a blower, and we need fertilizer. We have some money there in our envelope, so I think with 50 bucks that should be enough. And then 2 of my kids might be getting their pictures done for school, and I'm gonna budget $25 each, and that's 50. Now this might be lower just because I'm gonna find out, you guys are out. I'm just gonna find out what when their picture day is. And then depending on when their picture day is, I'll just take out the money then. So this might be lower, or I might not need to budget this for this week. And then for my pet, I have 2 dogs now. One's gonna get neutered, and then my Shih Tzu just needs their haircut. And then with food, we go through food a lot. So yeah, so this brings my total. I'm gonna leave this down here just in case I need some more. So that brings my total at $430, just in case I need more categories, but I don't think so. So that's $430 for just my cash envelopes. My next one is my sinking funds. Now my sinking funds, they are the same. As last time. I think I added, let me add actual up here just in case I forget. I added holidays just because Halloween has started, so I think I'm gonna budget about $100, and that's just for my son's costume, maybe candy for the trick-or-treaters if we go, because we always we always take my youngest son trick-or-treating, so we're not here for trick-or-treaters, but a couple times that they come early and we have no candy, so I feel so bad. I usually give them a little bag of chips that I use for my kids' lunch money. I mean, for my kids' lunch, I just give them a little bag of chips, or I believe there was some fruit roll-ups that I gave them. I was like, I'm so sorry. Okay, so they're all the same for my sinking funds. For Christmas, it's $42, and then my hubby's allowance and my allowance are $20 each, and then I have family fun. Now this one went up just a little bit, and I'm gonna do $80 this week instead of $50. Birthday, so we have a wedding this weekend. So I'm gonna buy that present, and then my mom's birthday is September, and then I'm gonna try save up money for my older boy's birthday, and then my husband's birthday, which they're in December. And then shutters, and that's $50 for shutters. So holiday, this is the Halloween money, and I'm gonna do $20. And so that brings me a total of, and I'm gonna write this down here just in case I need to add more categories. That brings me a total of $272. Okay. And then I always put money in savings. And that's just, I always try to do just to keep my savings going. And that's $100 into savings. And that brings my total to 100. And if you hear those gigglings, that's my youngest boy. I'm filming this right before school, so I'm surprised he's giggling. So if my check is $1,000 minus the $430 for my cash envelopes, that gives me $570 to work with, and then minus $272 for my sinking funds, that's $298 minus $100, that leaves me with $198 to go into debt, which that's good. I mean, any money left over is always good. So that is it. I think I'm gonna color in the headers, that way it's easier to find, and the totals. So that, comment down below. If you want to follow me in this journey as I become debt free, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.